The first Overwatch game came out in 2016. It was the first-person multiplayer competitive team-based game that stole the hearts of thousands. Slowly, it has lost popularity due to constant changes in meta, updates, nerfs, boosts, and the toxic community some of the Overwatch players contribute to. The competitive part of this game is still popular and helped create a new spot in esports for Overwatch players, but players always wanted more. The creators put in new maps, icons, skins, lore, and still constantly trying to change the meta, but the players always begged for something else. In 2019, due to the popularity, Blizzard announced that Overwatch would have a sequel, and everyone just shit themselves. This included me. I thought I would need an adult diaper for a while. It wouldn't come out for another few years, but that still meant we were excited for it, and it didn't bother us that much about it when it came to the release. It is now 2021, 2 years after that announcement, and Blizzard has been tight-lipped about the game except for some new info that was just recently released. Upon the rumors of there being a story mode for those that want to play as their favorite character in the story of Overwatch lore, many of the characters that we know and love will be getting an update. Their most recent stream, they revealed that the new abilities of both Winston and Mei that could change the game forever. Along with their regular abilities, their weapons got an upgrade. Mei's new gun is now an endothermic blaster that no longer freezes enemies but does more damage when her ice stream hits them. Winston's new gun is now having a feature called the Tesla Cannon, which shoots bolts of lightning in a direction, which is perfect for taking aim at flying enemies in the air. In the past, it was hard for Winston to target flying characters that were attacking him. Along with these two, the tanks and support role characters all got some love as well. All the support characters in the game will now have a passive healing ability so that they can focus more on keeping others alive rather than healing themselves when it comes to flankers. The tanks will also receive less damage. Zarya will have 2 charges on her bubble shield, and Reinhardt gets 2 fire strike attacks. This all sounds exciting for new metas that the upcoming game could possibly have. As for the gameplay, there will also be a new PvP game mode called Push. It's like a mix of capture the flag and a timed elimination. 8 minutes is how long the round will last, and the team that has their barricade pushed the farthest is the victor. I imagine that the other game modes like Deathmatch, Lucio Ball, and 6v6 or 3v3 will still be very much a part of the game options to play as well in the arcade. However, quick play and competitive play just changed forever. From now on, instead of 6v6, all PvP modes will now be a 5v5. So now the compositions of the teams will be 2 support, 2 DPS, and 1 tank role. This may sound awful, but all too many times that 6th person causes issues for not helping as much or working with the team. The new 5v5 might make it easier for a stack of friends to play, and then also work better as a team for the support that will run around to heal others. Lately, whenever I've played, I've noticed that one tank will stay with the team and the other will run off ahead to harass the enemy team and try to distract their setup and dynamic. This works sometimes, but all too many times, the tank dies and then gets upset that the healer didn't protect him when the rest of the team was further back. Then that is when the toxicity hits. Limiting teams to 1 tank will for sure keep the team squished more together with a tank that has a form of shield and an ult that can do some serious damage. I can see more multi-kill ults happening in this game with everyone trying to stick around the tank for protection when the fight gets hairy. I am not sure how some tank characters like Hammond or D.Va will play out due to Hammond not having much of a shield and both characters being more of dive characters meant to break up enemy setups. However, there is a chance that they may get a mix-up as well to combat those issues. D.Va is my main tank character, and I have dabbled with Orisa and Zarya a little as well, so we will see how these characters will be affected when the game actually comes out. The game has no official release date yet, and it sounds like they are still working on it, which is fine. I know some people have complained about how long the game is taking, but honestly, the original Overwatch game is almost 6 years old already and is still played a lot. I would rather have a game that comes out when timed better and be able to play it for years rather than play it for a year and then get over it because of how half-assed it is or that there is no update to change the meta. The fact that Overwatch was always having issues with people fighting over DPS might still be an issue for the upcoming game, but it might be easier to play other characters with less advantages after they get some changes done for the sequel. Honestly, I'm excited for this game and plan to get it when I can. I am sure some more information will be released before the game comes out, and I can't wait. I will be doing another video on this when I find out what else to share with you all. I will continue to play Overwatch until the new game comes out. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all next time. Bye!